welcome back to another video. Okay, so I've been super busy. We've all been busy, so we haven't been able to do a lot. I've got a couple of videos that are gonna come out to you guys, so I'm so excited for those. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification so that way you know when we post any future videos, and come along on adventures with us. Enjoy the video, guys. Okay, so we're doing the girls' Christmas tree. Let's see how this turns out. Okay, so far this is what we have. And I'm not done yet, but I just want to playing around. Got my little helper. Okay, so we're still missing a few ornaments that we need to bring back from the storage, but so far this is what it looks like. So cute. And then these little ornaments that Emily put, I'm just gonna add them to the bigger tree because they're too big for this small tree. But yeah, so cute. All right, this is the finishing product. So cute. And it's like the best bow holder because whatever bow I want, I'll just take it off and put it back. And these little clips, oh my gosh, my favorite little clips. So cute. On to the next Christmas activity. Okay, so I just received Leah's little dress for her birthday, and bro, like, this is so adorable. Look how tiny it is. Oh, I wish you could see how tiny it is. It's like so tiny. I cannot. It's so adorable. I wish you could see, like, I don't know how. It's tiny. It's super cute. But it came, and then this is why I love shopping small. Look at this little sweater. Isn't this the cutest thing you've ever seen? I love it. So there's her little dress. I still have to figure out what bow and everything, but super duper cute. I might put it with like this little snowman felties that I have. Let me show you. Okay. See? Little Minnie Mouse. So cute. Okay, so I'm gonna make lunch, and what I have is rotisserie chicken, some American cheese. I also have Swiss cheese, but I think we're just gonna use American for today, for right now for lunch. And then I have this bread. This is I heated up mine. It's a little messy because I had the gross, but then I just heat up the chicken on the pan really quick, same pan that I made the bread in, the toast. I mean, I could have put it in the toaster or the air fryer, but this is quicker. This is for the girls, finished product. I just added a little bit of fruit, but made them the same thing. So yummy. All right, so I said I posted on my Instagram that I was gonna do a mini Q&A, and here we are. I wrote down the questions. There was a lot of repeated questions and a lot of Disney questions, so I had to like narrow it down. Aside from narrowing it down, like a lot of them were the same, so I narrowed them down to 7 questions. And yeah, so one question that I did get that did pop out, and I'm guessing it's because this person follows me since like a long time ago, is if I still do Herbalife. And the answer is no. Well, yes and no. So we still consume the tea, but that's it. Nothing else. We only consume the tea, nothing else. I don't consume anything else of Herbalife. I also don't do the business, nothing like that. Okay, second question. How did you come up with your girls' names? Okay, so if you know me already, you knew that I wanted a boy from the get-go. Like, I always wanted a boy, but I was blessed with the beautiful girls, which is totally fine with me because now I have my own little dolls. So the way we came up with names is for Emily, my husband has a great grandpa named Emilio, and I guess he wanted to name her after him, but in like a girl name, obviously. So that's how we came up with Emily. And then I came up with Alessandra because I always have loved that name. It is Such a beautiful name, and I feel like I've always had it like mentally saved. I just never would tell anybody the girl names that I wanted. But yeah, that's how we came up with Emily. And then Mia Bella, I have always, always, always loved Bella. I've always loved Bella because, yes, because of Twilight. I know, I know. So, but I didn't just want her name to be Bella, and I also didn't want to name her Isabella, so, or Isabel or anything like that. No offense to those names, they're beautiful names, but I just personally didn't want them. So I put Mia, and I love the name Mia, but I didn't want her to have Mia first name and Bella second, or vice versa. So I put Mia Bella together, and it was like, I felt like it was perfect for me. But fun fact, when I named Bella Mia Bella, oh my gosh, I got so much like backlash because of the name. Like, oh my god, it's super long, is it two names, that's so confusing, blah 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 blah. And then Encanto comes out and the girl's name is Mirabel. And then Rosalia Nestor came up with that name. Don't ask me, no idea, but he came up with the name. And then for Leah, we were so sure she was a boy. We were so sure she was a boy. And then when we got the results that she was a girl, right away, me and Nasser knew that we wanted to name her Gianna. And obviously, you know, Kobe and his daughter had passed after Leah was born, after we even found out we were pregnant of her. And Nestor's a huge Kobe fan. So we decided Gianna was going to be the one of the names, but we weren't sure if it was going to be the first or the second name. So I went through like a whole list of names that I liked and that and we both like would put them together and we'd be like, yeah, no, yeah, we like it, no. We came across Leah and I felt like it was just perfect. Like it just flowed, like Leah Gianna. It was, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. So that's how we came up with the girls' names. Third question, favorite Disney ride. My favorite ride at Disneyland, and I got this question a lot, like more than you guys would imagine. My favorite Disney ride, I actually have two. I love Small World Holiday. Like during the holiday season, that is my favorite ride. During the holiday season only, Christmas. But I also love Incredicoaster. The thing is amazing. The first time I got it, I was like, can I go again? I'm a very, like, I'm a, what is it called? Adrenaline junkie, and so is Emily. So I can't wait till she's old enough to get on those rides so she can be like, she's already been on Smuggler's Run. She loves Smuggler's Run. She's been on it twice already, which is crazy because they won't let her get on Star Tours. And I feel like Smuggler's Run was so much worse. I felt like she was about to fly off the seat, but she absolutely loved it. Favorite Disneyland food. So again, this question I got a lot. So my favorite food, so since everything's always constantly changing at Disneyland, especially during like the holidays and stuff, I have a lot of favorite foods that come about that we'll try. We love trying new foods. That's like me and Nestor's thing. Like we'll go to Disney and we'll try all these fun food. Our go-to place and my favorite is El Zocalo. I love going there for their citrus chicken. I am a diehard fan for that food. Like love that food. And then for the treats, it's either the sugar cookies. The sugar cookies, and obviously during the holiday, the gingerbread cookie. The Mickey one with the full body, not just the head, because they're two different ones. But the Mickey one definitely. And the girls and Nesters is the apple and the Rice Krispies. Okay, so question number 5. Have you guys always lived in California? If so, where would you love to visit or live? Yes, we have always lived in California, born and raised. We have not moved out. We've always thought of moving out, like out of state. We've thought about moving to Texas. I would love to go visit Florida. I really want to go visit Florida. And no, not only because of Disney World, because of like, I don't know. I know their weather isn't the greatest, but If you've been to Mexico, it's almost the same thing. I've only been to Mexico, like we've only been to Mexico and El Salvador, and I've also been to New Orleans. New Orleans was a lot of fun. The only problem was that I did not know I was pregnant. I thought I had a really bad stomach bug that wouldn't go away the whole trip. Every morning I would wake up super nauseous, couldn't eat anything at all. Everything would make me feel sick. I couldn't even enjoy the beignets. That was horrible. But their aquarium was amazing. I did not like the humidity though, but it was still so much fun. And then number 6, how did you and your husband meet? So we are high school sweethearts. We met in high school. Funny story, the way we met. So I had him for my 4th period class. I had him for 4th period and I absolutely hated him. One of my friends was like completely obsessed with him, would write notes. I even wrote one of her notes for him. I remember when we were dating, I found that note and I was like, does this handwriting not seem familiar to you? He's like, no. And when he finally realized, he was like, what the I had him for 4th period and I absolutely could not stand him. And then we went to a quinceañera and it was a big thing that happened at that quinceañera, and it was this whole big thing. They took everybody outside, and as we were walking outside, I remember he said hi to me and I said, I have you for 4th period, right? And the friend I was with was like, don't talk to him. And I was like, why not? Watch, I'm gonna make him my best friend. And then he found me on MySpace and it was history then. Amazing roller coaster, life learning journey, and the best husband and partner and dad that I could have in the whole entire world. The last question is, did you like Disneyland before kids? And the answer is yes. Yes, yes, yes. I used to take my nieces, I used to take my brothers, my sisters, any chance I could get. I had my best friend who we would go to Disneyland with her daughter religiously. And yes, her daughter's my niece, but we would go all the time. And my husband wasn't like a huge fanatic like he is now, or not like we're not fanatics, but like he wasn't a huge fan of going before we had kids. But I used to tell him, like, once we have kids, it's gonna be a whole different thing, so let's enjoy it now. So I used to tell him, let's enjoy it now, and then because once we have kids, it's going to be a completely different experience. And let me tell you, I actually love going to Disney now more with kids than I used to when I was little. So a lot of fun and we love it. So yeah, that was all the questions. Thank you guys so much for asking the questions in the first place. Even if I don't get like 100 or thousands of response, I still am super grateful for the ones who always support us and always, like have interest in our videos or even like them. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and I can't wait to see you in our next video. Bye guys. Like my video, subscribe.